when I was younger, I wanted people to be impressed with me. I know, I know that's really, really foolish and prideful, and it's even shallow. I know, but I think this is probably not all that uncommon for younger folks. I think it probably was true for you too when you were younger, if you'll be honest, or if you're currently a young person. Now, and by the way, I'm not trying to act like I've completely outgrown that kind of impulse now. Believe me, I can still manifest some terrific moments of immaturity. just watch some of my videos if you need further evidence of that. But what I found is, as I've gotten older, a little bit older now, I have at least a little bit. I'm saying I have at least a little bit more of a realization that it's not as important as I once thought it was to impress others. I've come to realize that impressing other people, it's not as exciting as I thought it was. It's sort of like, even if you do manage to impress someone, it's sort of like, okay, well, so what? 10 minutes later, so what? And you know what? I've also come to realize that some of the people that I wanted to impress so much, frankly, they're not going to be impressed no matter what I do. There's nothing I can do that's going to impress them. In the book of Galatians, in the New Testament, Galatians chapter 1, verse 10, the Apostle Paul talks about the importance and the value of God's approval rather than the approval of people. Like what does God think about us? That's what really matters. That's way, way more important. By the way, what does God think about us? If it matters so much, what does God think about it? Well, there's a lot that could be said about that question, but I'll give you two very, very, very quick thoughts. First, God thinks you're valuable and worthwhile. That's what God thinks. He doesn't make things that he would consider to be not valuable or not worthwhile. So he thinks you're valuable and worthwhile. And number two, he loves you. Yeah, he does. He really does. That's what God thinks about you.